Earth2 is done selling tiles. Kind of. Welcome back, my fellow meatbags. RobinIArgh here, and I know what you're thinking. Why would the world's biggest virtual land repository with almost 119 million virtual tile sales, resulting in tens of millions of dollars, stop selling virtual land? That'd be like having the only cow at a cereal convention and refusing to sell the milk. Utterly confusing.
Move this man!
Okay, it might be a little clickbaity, especially considering early on, one of the main principles was not to exclude new players through unnecessary cost barriers. And admittedly, if Earth2 stops selling tiles tomorrow, the value of their virtual land might shoot up through hyperinflation, causing a short-term victory. Or some. But the long-term consequences? And this little activity seems counterintuitive for a platform that will literally be the same size as the planet Earth. The last thing you'd want to do is discourage players from joining this massive platform with a ton of open, empty space in which everything built will require resources and collaboration. In addition to this, have you ever considered personally building an awesome experience, minigame, or anything else of that nature on one of these other metaverse platforms? Just to see digital land that is worth several hundreds or even thousands of dollars. I can already create experiences for free on several platforms who already have millions of users. With that said, the long-term vision for Earth2 has reiterated on many occasions that free-to-play is the future. So in the future, it's entirely possible that the majority of players don't even own or want tiles. So though they are unlikely to just stop selling tiles outright, there is two areas that they may alter. First, Earth2 may limit the amount of Tier 1 and Tier 2 tiles through a supply cap. These tiers have been hinted to have the capability to mine essence. And for those of you unaware, Earth2 tiles come in 3 tiers. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Take it down, Jimmy, take it down! The lower the tier, the more benefits each tier is supposed to have, and soon we will have the ability to upgrade our land using essence. Now, I won't go into the specifics of each tier because Earth2 white paper should be out anywhere between now and March 31st, and the current information on land tiers is a couple years old and may be outdated. But important points to remember, Tier 1 land can only be bought from other players through the Earth2 marketplace, as Earth2 stopped selling these tiles directly at the end of 2021. However, Tier 2 and Tier 3 land, that can be purchased directly from Earth2, assuming nobody else has bought the spot you want, or from other players through the Earth2 marketplace. It's important to note, Tier 3 tiles are only available in locations that the majority of players have voted on in the Tier 3 territory voting section. But with new locations opening up every several days and with roughly 1,200 territories currently possessing at least one vote and thousands more waiting to be voted on, there should be affordable Tier 3 tiles starting at 10 cents for years to come. I bought Tier 3 land in Florida. And this isn't just baseless player speculation anymore. Shane hinted at this possibility a couple of times right here and here. But we'll have to wait for the white paper to confirm final details. And secondly, and this one's important because I know many of you were accusing me of a clickbait title, and this is the part where I double down. And secondly, Earth2 is done selling tiles through the 2D map.
Bruh.
That's right, Earth2 is done selling tiles through the 2D map. The era of 2D tiles is nearing its end based on this recurring and currently active advertisement that keeps popping up on my feed over and over and over again. That could be exactly what happens. Future tiles may require you to enter the platform to buy their virtual land. But is this a risky move? I've seen on other Web3 metaverse project sites a nice layout to a website, well-organized virtual plots on the marketplace, only for me to go into their game live, if it existed, and have a clunky experience with crashing sites, relentless advertisement, and a poor user experience where I went, never mind. But perhaps the idea isn't to tempt those who have no interest in using the actual platform. And it's certainly not doom and gloom, as many believe a new surge of digital land purchasing will happen once the platform many used to say wasn't possible is live. That's it. What are your thoughts on this? Does a supply cap on T1 and T2 even matter? Will preventing users from purchasing virtual land through the website have a negative or positive impact overall? Let me know. RobinIArgh out, my fellow meatbags.
I'll drink to that. Or anything, really.